let me explain a little bit more about how the convergence is going to operate. And the first thing is that we put together a list of 140 of the best nature-based solutions in the world for regenerating the planet. No one has a longer list than ours, because we have a lot of experts working with us. And the event itself, people are going to be talking and giving presentations on many of these solutions, like the beavers. How can the beavers help the world? How can restoring the wetlands help the world? How can restoring the forests, etc., etc.? We have all these different ways of improving the world. How can regenerative agriculture build soils and go into more perennial polycultures so that everywhere in the world can have the most delicious and nutritious and varied diet the world's ever seen? This is at our fingertips. This kind of, and base a lot on native foods and indigenous traditional foods and strains of local foods that have been developed locally. So it's you might say, a place-based food system combined with an international palette of foods as well. So we can fix up the planet's farmlands and make them much healthier and grow a much more abundant diet. So that's just one aspect of it. Another aspect, besides greening up the planet, is the main thing we have to do. We know the planet's heating up. There's too much of it's dried. We've cut down too many forests. We've paved over too much of it. So we need to re-green the planet, double its amount of green, double the amount of leaves in the world. That sequesters a giant amount of carbon, pulls down the atmosphere, and can stabilize the environment. At the same time, we need to, what I call, re-green the oceans. That means healthier phytoplankton blooms in the ocean, and it means better fish, and it means more eelgrass and healthier ecosystems along the coastlines, more mangroves, more coral. And so we can re-green the oceans to produce a lot more oxygen and a lot more food and make it a lot healthier as well. So a healthy ocean, healthy lands, and we're going to video all of these presentations. There'll be something like around 200 presentations, and including many panels. I'm really excited to see what comes out of the panels, because when you put a group of people together that are all experts in the same or in different disciplines, and they put their minds together, how can their various knowledge interrelate and synthesize, and so that we come up with a greater whole than we went into this event. So again, it's some of the best experts in the world, if we could call them that. That's practitioners, it's scientists, it's advocates, it's grassroots people that are actually doing things on the ground. We have people that are leading movements of 1.2 million farmers in India, for example. So another part of the Global Earth Repair Convergence in May is that we're going to end up afterwards with this big directory to the solutions and the synergies that we come up with, and the directories to the networks and the best models we have out there, the biggest mass movements. And these directories will be useful for everyone in the world. I mean, the directory of 130 solutions, some solutions work in the tropics, some work in the temperate zone, some work in deserts. The 130 solutions don't work everywhere, but everywhere in the world can pick the solutions that are best for their area, and they make that decision by the local people, and they can put them into practice, and we will have directories to the best people and the best knowledge on those topics, so that everywhere in the world can benefit from what we're putting together at the Global Earth Repair Convergence.